What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Danmachi. As you can tell, I'm a little under the weather today, and I'm a little late bringing this to you, but I still wanted to bring out the news. Most of you guys have probably already seen this on Twitter and all that stuff, but new main story. This is going to be episode 7 and 8 of the Sword Oratoria event, to be added this week. It says Thursday, 4/22. So remember, that's usually like, it says Thursday 4/22, so I guess that's probably translated for us. But that could actually mean tomorrow. We'll find out here at the end. But new main story event, that's good stuff. We're getting a new Water Slide Eden Alicia and Water Slide Grimlore Elfie. Now, let's go back to Alicia for a moment and talk about what she does. And of course, as usual, I'll cover these in a little more detail in tomorrow's video. But for now, Alicia, her first skill is 63 MP cost. Allies, fast, dex, and agility plus 30% for all allies. And earth attack damage plus 50%. So going kind of on that meta we saw with the crossover units. I never got out my damage test of Wealth, but he's insane. So if you do not have him, I'm going to try to get that out maybe tonight if I can. If you don't have Wealth, get him before the collab goes away. I know I didn't talk about him much when I was waiting to do a damage test with him, but he is absolutely monstrous. We'll hopefully be able to get that out before the collab goes away. But, so what were we saying? All allies, dex and agility plus 30%, earth attack damage plus 50% for 4 turns. Earth attack damage plus 50% for 4 turns. I'm sorry, sure the dex and agility is also for 4 turns. 3 actions, foes low earth magic attack. Skill 2 is a 44 MP cost. Foes plural fast mid earth magic attack with critical rate and self magic plus 80%. So she actually gets both buffs. It's nice. Skill 3 is a 51 MP cost. It's again a foe's plural, so she's straight AoE. Super Earth magic attack with high unguard rate, 80%. Says 80% skill damage if the target is taunted. 30 plus 35%. Okay, these are our passives. 35% thunder resist when counter uses an earth attack, 15% physical and magic resistance, 30% magic, and 15% damage on critical. Her SA is a foe's plural alter earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and earth resist down 60%. So if you've got a good earth team, she's going to be a great asset for that team. Elfie. Elfie's skill 1, a 30 MP cost. Again, foe's plural, mid-earth magic attack. Earth resist down 40%, that's very good, for 4 turns, and 3 additional actions, foe's low earth magic attack. Skill 2 is a 56 MP cost, fast high earth magic attack, with high uncounter rate, and shortened status buffs by 2 turns. Self magic plus 75%, so if you basically get one, you really want to get the other. If you've got a really good earth team, this basically bolsters that. I don't know that they're really the end of the world, but they are going to be good hitters based on this information. So do consider that. I'll once again talk about it in tomorrow's video. Skill 3, a 40 MP cost. Super Earth magic attack with temporary great magic boost. And her SA is foes plural alter earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and strength and magic and magic resistance down 50%. Not fizz resistance, though, but that's a huge debuff right there. Huge debuff. All right. 35% thunder resist and regular attacks and counters are earth magic damage. Magic plus 30%, 35% agility and dex, 50% damages on critical and 50% damage on penetration. So all around, both units are going to be really hard hitting. And they're actually going to come not only with their own banner. This is obviously for episode 7 and 8, but a rerun banner. Now, I'll have to cover each and every one of these units on this rerun banner, but I'm going to be honest. The Thunder Amazons, I definitely need. But for tomorrow's Before You Summon video, I'll pull all these units out, and we'll go over them one more time just to refresh you. So for tomorrow's video, expect a big one. Okay? CP Item Quest. CP Item Quest is coming tomorrow. XP Quest is gone, so hopefully you're prepared for that. And we're getting Record Buster, and it is going to be a Water-type Record Buster. So, once again, Earth units. You're going to want your Earth units. Which, well, is it Earth, actually? I don't remember now. I'm drawing a blank. As you can tell, once again, I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling very good, so I could be wrong on that. But she's going to be Water-type, so prepare to counter water. 7th Zone will obviously be back. Hopefully you finished up this 7th Zone. I haven't covered them this week, but they didn't really have anything too terribly special to cover this week. Here's hype. The volume 17 of the novel is releasing in Japan, and because of that, on Friday, and because of Thursday for us, we're going to be getting a 170 Iris present. So, some free Iris. Not an amazing amount, but still, free Iris is anytime we get free Iris is good Iris. So, big updates coming in this new version. Some great stuff here. Pay close attention. The Japanese game images are still under development, but sorting based on strength, endurance, dex, agility, and magic has been added. Sort function added to the unit selection screen, so now you will be able to sort by these abilities. That is huge, huge. Still lacking a couple of things, but these are some of the big quality of life updates that we talked about in the video a couple months back. Fantastic that these things are getting implemented. Another thing we really begged for, skill flow for heroic trials. Speaking of which, guys, the heroic trials are going away tomorrow, so make sure you finished all of yours up. Make sure you got all your free units. Make sure you have everybody you want from the collab maxed, because that collab is going to be gone, and when it's gone, it probably won't be back for quite a bit of time. Ailment resistance icon added to the Glorious Anklet. So now when you get Glorious Anklets, you'll be able to see what they actually are resisting. I don't know what all those are, per se, but I'm sure there'll be a slight learning curve here, but once we figure it out. And shortly after this, we should get the filtering, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Really, really hope the filtering is going to come too. But this is going to make it a lot easier. Now we don't have to, go back and forth between, 4 different screens to figure out what each thing is. So that's a huge bonus. So a lot of quality of life stuff in this news this week. So tomorrow, and it says dates are in JST, so that actually should be tonight. Skillful and Heroic Trial, Ailment Resistance added to the Glorious Anklets, Sort function added to unit selection screen, sorting based on strength, endurance, and dex. Of course, we'll talk about all that. And then it says to 422, which will be tomorrow for the rest of us. On the side, main story release of episodes 7 and 8 and the gacha that go along with it. Rerun of the Turbulent Shore Rondo gacha. We'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. CP Item Quest is coming. 7th Zone is coming. And Record Buster is coming. 7th Zone, I guess, is back, really. So that is all the news. A lot of good stuff there, guys. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments section. So I'm kind of speeding through this, not giving you everything, but I'm going to lose my voice here in a second. So like, comment, share. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi. Probably not tonight. Tomorrow, probably in the morning. I'll see. I got to get that Wealth video up, but I got to see if I can scrape together 10 more minutes of voice to make that happen. That does mean 90% sure that the stream is off tonight. We'll see, but we'll have to see. We'll have to play that one by ear. See you guys next time.